It's the oldest way of making a fishing net. And this is literally, you loop it, put it through, measure it. This is a 3-finger net.
Oh, okay.
Right. There we go. It's not exact, but that's just the way it is. And obviously, depending on which fish you wish to catch, the larger or smaller you make the net. This one will end up about that long. The hag stones, which are the stones there, found on the beach, that's natural holes in those stones. They weight the bottom of the net.
Oh, okay.
There's rolled up birch bark on the top to float the net. This will go across a stream and catch the fish. I'm afraid those are actually cutting down.
Oh, nice.
I told them they've written it all down, they announced it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Captain America one? Oh, yes.
Chainmail,
Polypropylene.
Yeah, plastic ones are great.
So these ones, they are the enactment ones, are made out of 9mm marine ply. And then what you do is you glue a layer of linen on it, and then go another piece of linen on it, but different ways, so that the weaves are opposite, so they're crisscrossing. So it should be an inch over your elbow, and then in diameter.
Somewhat made to the person.
Each one made to the person, but generally it's a standard size because most people are. It's quite a standard size. And then if you prefer, bucklers are quite easy to make. Don't know what any bucklers. Yeah, which are yay big with just the box.
Yeah, that's real skin. No, I didn't really know. Keep warm.
You know what he is? Over here. Yeah, it's an art on
If you can remember the name, right, at any point in time today, come back and tell me, because now you got me wondering, because I haven't got a clue, mate.
And because of the climate's difference, so this one is
We are the Vikings! We are Blaeddau, your local reenactment front of the Vikings Reenactment Society. We've been going for about 15 years now, not constantly in this circle, but so basically what we do is we try and educate people about history, but also try and make it fun at the same time. So at the moment what we're going to be doing is a weapons demonstration where we will show you your different weapons, and after this we will let your own head meet us up with those weapons and have demonstration of steel wall. First weapon is a Sayat. Basically you know as a knife. Sayat was a universal tool that was used by everybody, male and female, all had a Sayat. It was a sign of a free person. Anyone who was a slave was not allowed to have a Sayat, just in case they stabbed their master. Basically,
Right, could all the entrants for Handsome Home please come into the ring?
For cutlery, cooking, pretty much a one-size-fits-all knife. In fighting, it was considered as a murder weapon and very dishonourable to actually fight.
Dogs today, amongst other achievements in the dog's welfare a big number of years, and she's been ably assisted by Dennis Clark, who is made of body for the first class, and then Hannah Stallard, who's the deputy made available with the rest of the classes. So, if everybody comes into the ring, then the judges will be coming round to
Come on then!
do their bit.
Yeah! Come! Yeah! Yeah!
What are they doing?
Yeah!
Are they having a sword fight?
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, look at that, he killed him. Oh, he's dead. Oh dear.
Come on! Finish me! Although we call it a draw! So, warriors, announce yourself! Something to get Alexa and Blaeddau! Make your bets! I'm not taking the book.
Oh no, they're going to have a fight now. It's one-on-one.
See, the blue needs to actually get enough money to buy shoes.
Thanks for
That's why the blue's fighting in his rough.
I'm going to start with a little chat with our first person.
I don't know why my bum's set, but my bum's
Tell me the name of your dog and
yeah, but the floor's right.
As they size each other up, waiting to see who gets the advantage.
is it Booty?
Hey, come on, Björn.
This is
Stab him, Björn.
hold on, let me just inquire. Is this a boy?
He's down.
Get off the next one. I don't like it's too much chicken dinner and come on. This is how come home, this is the boys.
You want to call it? No, you can call it.
You were trying to catch yourself.
By the power of the old gods, I call the dead to rise.
So handsome. So tell me what's the
White
name of your
water.
dog and why is your house called your stocking?
Right.
Dustin. As in Dustin. I do know a lot of big tilting,
You'll
which
notice
is
that they have a bow
always
and arrows instead of a
Stop him,
shield
making me
and
look
sword.
sounds very shiny.
It was a lot easier and quicker to equip archers than to equip something. Basically,
Oh, they're getting the axes out now. Can't go now, Em.
hello, standard.
What's the name of this stuff?
This will be your safe, your typical archer. We're not allowed to show arrows here because it's too short a distance and we don't want to injure anyone. But because we're very proud of what we do, we actually like to show you the difference. They'll be dressed slightly differently and basically they don't need to have all the armour, they don't need to have all the protection on the hands. And it was a lot easier. For most people could actually shoot a bow that would go hunting. So in that way, a lot of people would already be skilled at archery before they had to defend their own house. And this is where you end up with a lot of archers. In our group, if you would like to come along, we do train and we have a whole archery unit as well.
Just roll it around and miss and hit the child, like, you know.
You're free.
Got chicken
Right!
dinosaurs and chips over there.
We've got him.
So, the next warrior. So, the next weapon in the Vikings' arsenal was an axe. Everybody knows about an axe. Let me ask you a question. So, basically, these were used for chopping wood. Everybody had one in their house. When you came from potential territory, the first thing you would pick up would be your knife and your axe. Generally, the Viking axes had a longer handle. The reason why they had a longer handle is because of leverage. If you're actually holding it there, you can only do a certain amount of damage. If you have a axe here and you hold it there, you've got a lot more leverage, it does a lot more damage, and it's a smaller point, so actually they're very delicate when used properly.
You know what I mean? Should we go have a look for some food?
So that we don't
Come on in, and a drink? Go on in. That's pretty.
So,
Why would I surprise you?
now, without further ado, now normally they would be doing this in the snow. I wish we were. This is definitely not easy in
Is he the bad one? Is he the bad one?
Yeah, looks like.
Left and right!
He's doing the javelin now.
Wow. I didn't forget him at all. It's not like you're sitting there. No, and you lost him earlier. I know. Wait. That's what for
Oh, it's my favourite part. You're going to flip?
So, the next weapon in the Vikings arsenal is a spear. Basically a very small piece of metal on the end of a long pole. Very good for social distancing and keeping people away. In the period of Vikings, basically they would have been so rubbish metal that the spears were quite known to bend in battle. When you're making something like this, it is very easy to produce, very easy to arm armies with spears to get them out there. You'll see the two types of spears. Two-handed spear. Got longer and was considered more the artillery in the gentle rank. This would have been used behind other people. Other people would have been used as a shield for this away. A lot harder to produce, but still very quick to arm the army. So as you'll see, I've got a lot more distance. I can attack people a lot quicker. So, there's the two different weapons. We'll buy each other with them now. You go again. Yeah, sound. Right, so. Right, so
you make it. So you know Jane. So forward point.
Sorry, we're in the way now. By the power of the old God!
They're going to a huddle for the decision because it's not an easy one looking at all the dogs. Mind looking at the clouds coming over, it might be doing an awful lot of shade, but just a reminder, don't shelter set up in the middle, and then they use the screen shade, just a quiet space or whatever from there, we've got the winner, so if the winner comes to judges make the decision. There's a lot of discussion going on here, so it must be a really difficult choice. And all the dogs are gorgeous anyway, even if they don't end up the top four. They're all gorgeous anyway, aren't they?
I need to hold the shield and I'm going to pick off these people over the top. Yeah? So I have the advantage here. That's how she's in shield walk. I'm not form ready. What is your name? Which pawn are you? I am 2 feet. Oh, horse thunder. Oh, you just look like another fjord. Sorry, my friend. We'll kill you anyway. Come on, man. That's all you've got. Ah! Ah! Now is it? Come on, man! There's a little bit of rampage and tension going on the Vikings down the bottom as well. And yes, again, by the power of the old gods. So, when I say by the power of the old gods, I want you to shout, let the dead arise. Say that. By the power of the old gods, let the dead arise. First, thank you. Come on! Very nice having a love day.
For all the dogs that have entered, you can have either toy or treat. So as you're leaving the ring, see this woman here, Julie? She's got a bag full of toys there. Stop her. When you think your dog's going to like her treats, and they turn the show. So
Along what you'll see is a broadsword which has a cutting edge.
Sorry, can you hear me now? That was very, very difficult because they're all so handsome. So please don't hate us. We'll go from 4th night to go to the 4th.
Without any further ado,
This is the 4th prize.
We will fight.
This is only quite a young dog.
Honour.
But when we were talking, she was saying that even though the silver puppy's only 7 months old, is also incredibly good with her son who has a feeding tube and has never once tried to take the feeding tube out. So that's amazing that puppies are so intuitive. So very right, so let's go for 3rd. Right, number 3 coming up. Here we go. And this is a beautiful dog that's a really old cross, that's a Cavalier crossed with Dachshund. Yes! And a rescue dog. Wonderful. Now 2nd was Dazzling. It's the shiniest dog here, so that might give away who number 2 is. Now, I'm going to walk over to number 1 and try not to give it away too much where I'm going, but this was really hard to pick one dog, but congratulations. He's a rescue dog, amazing, fantastic. Golden Doodle, I think, which apparently is the most searched for type of dog in Britain at the moment. So you found your in rescue. Well done. Thank you so much, everybody. You're all gorgeous. Hopefully you'll get something in the next pack.
So all the winners stay in the ring and you'll get a photograph to if you don't want to wait and get a photograph. All the result winners, if you want to come to the back of the ring here and get your photograph taken. We've got a request for a Denise who is a little bit lost. If you want to come to the radio, that'll be the respected supporters and the blue van at the side, then your sister's looking for you. So that's Denise. Right.